downloading the Nonsensical podcast. The podcast which you're about to experience features several of the finest, funniest, and most nonsensical moments of the highly acclaimed show Nonsensical, obviously. The Nonsensical Show is broadcast to the masses by Midriff Community Radio, 104.4 frequency modulation, in both leather and Bakelite. For more information regarding the show, please send a telegram or sealed down envelope to notlistening.co.uk. I will now hand you over to your host, the delightful Adam Barker, who will discuss the social concerns of the day. Adam.
Oh, would you look at the time? It's time to stop what you're doing and sit back and listen to a brand new edition of Nonsensical with your host, Adam Barker. Oh, and the actual funny one, Gary Grubb. Cue the theme music. What? No theme music. Well, they couldn't afford it or something? Well, what am I supposed to do now? Just make something up? Oh, okay. It's the Nonsensical Show. Adam is too tight to pay for a decent theme tune, so he makes me do it for free because I'm too polite to say no. Somebody pass me the manhood so I can stand up for myself more often. I'm serious because I am bad. I'm seriously poor. Doing work for free, it's killing me. My wife left me. Well, I kinda left her, 'cause I don't want to tell you what really happened. But at least Adam has a theme tune now, so enjoy the Nonsensical Show. Nonsensical.
Is it time to go to Midriff?
Yes.
Have a look.
Let's see if the dials are pointing up.
Explain to people then what Midriff is and how we
there's
can
no
get
explaining
there, really.
it, is there? Midriff is a magical island.
Right. Oh. Hang on.
Oh, is that it?
Okay. You got to make sure you can turn it right.
Midriff is an island off the coast of Devon, and it's occupied by posh people, and they talk about posh stuff.
Yeah, right, ready?
Oh, is that it? Oh, yes. Welcome to Midriff Community Radio. My name is Lord Harry Bottom. You may know my wife, Lady Bottom. She works at a patisserie. Was it a patisserie? I can't remember. Yes.
In a bakery.
Yes. A bakery. They do baked goods like Greg's. I don't know what Greg's is, I'm too posh.
Never heard of Greg's.
Oh, and
do you believe Greg's used to work in your wife's bakery? And then what she did, he escaped.
He stole the recipes.
He stole the recipe for all the sausage
The
rolls.
sausage roll recipes. It's been in my family for 30 years.
And all the soups.
Soups. I don't believe soups are a baked good.
Oh, that's true. Well, it was it's a condiment to go.
How much pastry has to be in a soup before it's a roll?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would have a serious question, wasn't it?
No, it's an unanswerable riddle. It's a philosophical question.
It's rhetoric as well, I assume.
It's a rhetoric.
Yes. Okay.
So have you been MP for... no politics today.
I've not been allowed to talk about anything today.
No, you shut up. Get Judy... What's her name? Judy Finnegan. Judy Madden. Remember when Judy Madden came on?
Oh, yes,
and we had to get rid of her because she just did not speak...
We had no idea what she was saying.
She was just speaking nonsense.
Yes, we don't do that here in Midriff.
No.
We are the LBC of Midriff.
We are... Well, maybe. We're better than that.
Don't big yourself up a little bit there. So, have you got any news to talk about?
Oh, I've got loads of news.
Because I have a little birdie tells me that people do tune in to us during the time. Well, hello there, people in the window. Yeah, there's a pigeon outside. He's saying hello to me. Pigeon has hands now. Midriff. But no,
Pigeons in Midriff have hands.
They have hands. No, there's a little birdie told me. Not that birdie. That pigeon. Another birdie. I talk to birds a lot.
Oh, is she?
And they turned around and they said that people do tune in at a certain time on a Thursday because there's a certain radio station that try and get people to listen in.
You're a pigeon fancier.
Pigeon fancier? I love pigeons.
No, it means you race pigeons.
Oh, no, I've never.
You're a pigeon fancier.
I've never raced them.
No.
No.
If you race dogs, that means you're a dog fancier.
Oh, is that what it is? Is this fact, or are you just making stuff up?
I'm just riffing.
I just put words together and make sentences.
Riffing.
On midriff.
No. 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 What was your name again? Withersby.
Mr. Withersby.
Mr. Withersby.
MP Withersby.
Now, people might think we're making this up as we go along, but we're not. It's all written down.
If you believe that, then, well done you.
Now, you're married.
Oh, how did you know?
Because I've seen your ring.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. It's very shiny. Yes. It's a lovely ring. My nan gave it to me. Yes, so. Anyway, what would you say? Yeah, I'm married, yes.
Anyway, the Sun newspaper. I don't read the Sun.
No, okay.
I mean, the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail has said that being married is good for the heart.
Oh, did it?
No, not as metaphorically.
Right, okay, so this is the science section.
It says here that people with any three main coronary risks: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes.
What about type 3 and type 4?
It didn't say.
Well, I always forget about those types.
Type 2 diabetes. That's diabetes. Diabetes had survival rates up to 16% higher.
I swear I used to holiday on the island of diabetes.
Yes. You with your wife, yes.
Yes.
They survived more if they're married.
What was your voice then?
I can't read normally in that voice. I mean, what? A team at Aston Medical School in Birmingham. Have you ever been to Birmingham?
I have been. I've been there once. I was passing through. I went to a lovely service station there. I had a gangster sausage roll.
Oh, gangsters.
Gangster sausage roll.
I've never had a gangsters.
A gangster sausage roll. It was very nice.
No. Anyway, it's likely due to protective effort of the spouses looking after their better halves.
Oh, okay.
So, married people live longer.
No, yes.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Because they help each other out. I'm actually 132 years old.
I know, I've seen your...
birth certificate.
I've seen your birth certificate.
Any more news?
I thought I had more news.
You bring in one paper and you don't do anything with it. What's wrong with you, man?
No, I had it.
Is the paper...
I had it. Where's it gone? Hang on. I found it. Do you have any secret money?
Well, if I told you, then it wouldn't be a secret.
Oh, quite. Apparently, 25% of us have money tucked away that our partners know nothing about.
Oh, okay.
It's an extra strategy.
I wouldn't like to talk about it on the radio.
Oh, no.
I don't know who's talking, who's listening.
I mean, I've got a secret stash from Lady Bottom.
Oh, yes?
Yes, Lady Bottom doesn't know anything about it.
No.
But then she had more money than me.
Oh, did
she? She owns a patisserie.
She did. You don't know nothing.
She owns all of the patisseries in Midriff.
It's only one.
Exactly. All of them. Anyway, research has found that men have up to £4,000 and women have £2,000 hiding. I mean, men have double what the women have.
How do they know that?
But, well, they just raided all the bank accounts.
That's so sexist.
Yes. So that was Midriff News.
Oh, okay, that's very nice.
Now for the weather.
It's hot.
It's just windy. Hot and windy. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What happened there?
I kind of prefer when they have political stuff to talk about.
I do too, to be fair.
So, that was the Island of Midriff there talking about... What are we talking about?
I don't know.
It's got to the point where I just I don't even know what's happening anymore. Life is crazy. Garrie.
We were hoping that would take us to 8 o'clock, weren't we?
That's very true.
we were hoping that would take us up to 8, but it hasn't. But never mind.
Who gave us 2 hours? Right, I've got something, and I'm finding it on my iPad right now. And just bear with me. It's fine. We'll wait.
We'll wait for you, mate. You just find it.
We'll wait. Yep. Right, okay, so I was on Facebook, right? And someone shared something, and I thought it was quite interesting. It was quite funny. Like, you know wedding photographers?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I know one.
You know what? So do I.
Well, probably one that was at your wedding.
I know a couple.
And one that was my wedding. Did you talk to one at my wedding?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It's not a conversation we should have on there,
You'd have known another one then. You'd have doubled your knowledge of...
It's like chasing Pokemon.
It is.
I missed out on that one. But no, someone sent this message, wedding questions. Like, someone sent a message to a photographer, asking them about a question about their wedding. Right?
Asking a question about a question?
Asking them a question about their wedding.
Right, okay, makes more sense than what you just said.
And then this person obviously posts up on Facebook. It's gone a bit viral. They're like, this is ridiculous. This is what it says. Wedding question. That's what the subject is. Message. Hello. My fiancé and I are looking for a wedding photographer, but we are having some issues with the contracts we are coming across. We are wanting a clause that guarantees us a refund should we ever get divorced, since we would not need the photos in that situation. Please let me know if this is something you have in your contract or be willing to add. Thank you very much.
What?
So basically, someone's asking the wedding photographer, can you come to my wedding? I'm so in love with my husband.
Yeah.
I want you to take loads of lovely pictures of our lovely day. How much are you going to be? Okay, I'll pay you that. But if we get divorced in the future, can I have the money back? Because I won't need the photos then.
No.
That's not really how photos work.
It's not.
It's not like a real time thing.
That's like getting married knowing you're going to probably get a divorce. So don't do it then.
But that's, you can't sit there and say, walk into McDonald's and say, can I have that Big Mac? And if I get sick in the future, and I regurgitate it,
even if it's in 5 years' time,
or if I gotta go to the toilet later, and if it comes out the other end and I don't need it, and that means I've eaten it, but I've no longer need it, can I have my money back?
Yeah.
No, it's not how life works.
It's not.
It's not how life works. And I just thought that was a ridiculous thing, and that person is so stupid, they do not deserve
money
time.
conscious. I don't know, money conscious.
No, that's true.
Very money conscious, which in this day and age,
it's true. Thrifty.
Thrifty.
Like a bit thrifty.
That could be a subject Midriff could talk about. Midriff thriftness.
Midrifty.
Mid-thriftness.
Midrift.
Welcome to the mid-thrift hour.
There's so many people, like, this is cracking me up because we've got like the managers and that is sitting in the studio next to us.
Put me off.
And they're all being really like...
They've gone.
They're all working on.
Yeah, I know.
All serious on their faces. We don't know what's going on in their lives.
Can they hear us from out in here?
I think you can a little bit.
Oh,
he says he was like, turn it up so I can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. And he was like, oh yes. And then went back to being serious.
Why is the
again.
office there now?
I don't know. Shouldn't we talk about it, should we?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Well, they're there, but...
they're not here.
But...
Where are they?
He must be... They've gone now.
Yeah,
but they'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, but we can talk about it until they get in. We just change the subject.
Yeah, just watch... What, so like, we just talk
about... Oh, what are they doing? They're sitting there for? What are they doing there? Just sitting there.
All serious.
Oh, chicken and nuggets.
Chicken nuggets and fillet fish.
Thank you. Drive around the next window.
Yeah. Oh, he's back now.
That'll be £6.78.
He's back now with food. Now they're eating food, and he's looking at the dates on it.
It's out of date.
Oh, they've all got food.
Oh, they've done a food run.
Didn't bring us any food in, though, did they?
Wasn't there a shop?
You suddenly think that maybe the managers don't even know that we're on air?
I don't think they can hear us.
Do you think we're on air?
No. After they heard Midriff, they probably pulled the plug.
I would.
After that one, I would have.
I think we need to like restructure.
Did you hear him? Just cracking up because he said something about your ring. I mean, someone's ring. Not your ring.
My ring.
They don't know you, do they?
They don't know. I've never seen them before in my life. No. Always eating a lovely sandwich next.
Oh, lovely sandwich.
Lovely sandwich.
Lovely sandwich.
See, this is like commentary radio.
Are we in the zoo or are they in the zoo?
I don't know, that's what I'm thinking.
Are we both all in the zoo?
Because I always think that with zoos.
You know,
when we go to a zoo, are the monkeys more interested in looking at us, thinking, look at those people? Or are we more interested in looking at them?
Or flip it on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you get animals in enclosures next to each other.
Yeah.
So you get a chimp there, and you'll get a baboon there.
Yeah.
Right? Did the chimps look at the baboons and go, ha, you're in there?
Yeah.
And the baboons go, ha, you're in there?
They probably do. And that's why they never get on.
You never see a chimp and a baboon. Baboon?
Baboom!
Baboon! You never see a chimp and a baboon. How do you say it?
I don't know, should we play
Is
a
it a
song?
baboon or a baboon?
A baboon.
Oh, Bubbles here.
Okay, we're going to play a song. You're listening to Not Sensical here on CCR. Oh, Bubbles here.
Not Sensical. Bringing you wit-based nonsense since 1922. They're time travelers.
Thank you, Adam. And thank you for listening to the Not Sensical podcast. To get in touch with Mr. Barker, please tweet at Barker Podcasts or even at Not Sensical. You can avail yourself of additional shows from the world of not listening by pointing your carrier pigeon or ear trumpet at notlistening.co.uk. You can find out more about the technological marvel that is the wireless by asking your father to pass a message to ChelmsfordCommunityRadio.com when he is next at his gentleman's club. Or simply retune your dial to 104.4 frequency modulation. Now, go to bed.